Hey, what's happening, everybody? It is Sunday. Time for another episode of Selling Past Your Expiration Date, being thrifty over 50. I'm your one host, Jay.
I'm Peg. Hi, gang. Good to be here. That's for sure.
Running too hot. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I got the wrong graphic up. Oh, it doesn't matter.
You do?
Well, I got the one with the date. I don't need the date while we're in the show already.
Gotcha.
If you're here, you're here.
Well, I had a fun afternoon. Mom went and saw the musical Ain't You Proud to Beg, the life story about the Temptations. So good, Jason. Do not miss this when it comes to Vegas. I mean, the choreography alone is well worth seeing, even if you're not a Temptation fan. It was terrific. I mean, the audience members were standing up, we're singing, we're dancing. I mean, it was crazy. It was, I mean, it was so good. And I learned stuff about them that I did not know. Did you know that Smokey Robinson wrote a good portion of their songs?
Yeah.
I did not know.
And I think you just ruined the musical for everybody.
No.
Yes.
No. I mean,
you wrote a good portion of songs for everybody.
Yes. I mean, I knew he had done quite a lot, but if it's coming in your area, I highly recommend you go see this one, everybody. It's so good. I mean, anybody that knows the Temptations music, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Then I got other news today. Today is my parents' anniversary, and as of today, Jason, they would have been married 80 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's mom and dad. And just thought I'd throw that out at you. Oh, I got a health update. So not pertaining to my blind eye business, but I had to do a bunch of physicals last week, and x-rays and all this kind of stuff. Everything came back good, but my knees have been bothering me. I think I've told you that, they've been bothering me for over 10 years. So I had some x-rays done because I had the last batch done a couple years ago. And in this new batch, I definitely have arthritis in my knees, but I also have, and this is where the pain comes in really bad, I have arthritis in my kneecap. So that's the bummer because, my mom, I mean, they hurt so bad. I mean, just like sitting at the theater today, pain, I started to get the pain, and there's not a whole lot they can do right now for that. I mean, arthritis is arthritis, everybody. And, they said, take ibuprofen or Advil. I said, oh, that's exciting.
As a heads up, you keep freezing a little bit.
Oh, no. No.
We talked for a half hour before I went live, by the way.
Yeah.
Never froze once. Never froze once.
Well, if I have to go back out and come in, just let me know.
You're good. And it's really quick, but
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So just as a heads up.
All right. Okay. Well, that's good to know.
That's
all my update. What have you been up to?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Just working.
Okay.
Stacy's in Phoenix. I'm here, so all I do is work.
Okay. All right.
But I do want to talk about my month in a bit because although it has nothing to do with what we're talking about today, I still see a lot of people complaining about their sales. So we're going to talk about that in a second. But today we're going to talk about automating feedback. Now, you might say to yourself, hey, didn't you guys do this last year? We did. But here's what I thought about recently. We put the most boring, generic feedbacks. Thanks so much for your purchase.
Yeah.
Okay. Everyone says that. You should leave a feedback that is creative, that's funny, that maybe even makes them scratch their head and makes them remember you. And so Stacy and I sat down and crafted 10 for my customs and 10 for mom's customs. And so that's what we're going to do today. Plus, we're going to talk about being someone's first.
Oh, yay.
All right, Mom, go ahead and get to that Google screen we had set up for you.
Google screen. All right, let me go to that. Okay.
All right. So bonus tip number 1, when you need to find something inside of eBay, like for instance, how do I automate my feedback for buyers? Now, in case you know what we're talking about, you can make it automatic that your buyer gets a positive feedback from you as soon as they pay. That way you never have to worry about it. The customer has done their job. They've given you money. Leave them a feedback. So you can set it up, and you can set it up where you give eBay 10 options, and then they'll just randomly pick one and throw it up on someone's feedback. We did that before, but now we're going to do it with much better feedbacks. So to get to someplace deep inside eBay, just Google it. So, Mom, would you please Google eBay automated feedback? Yeah, Angelique, I'm very angry about that because we can have 500 characters in our feedback now, and you're right, they keep it too short.
Yep.
Okay, see where that's on eBay says leaving stored or automatic feedback for buyers? Click that.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, now I'll just scroll down just a little bit and click that link to the selling preferences page. Now, if you know how to get there through eBay, sure, fine. But this is so much quicker because now, see the top thing says automate feedback. Click edit, please, Mom.
Okay.
Okay, so buyers paid for the item. That's when we want to leave it. So scroll down a smidge, please.
More?
No, click edit stored comments.
Okay. You see them?
Okay. Yep. Okay. So here's what we have. Look how boring. Thanks for the fast payment. Excellent customer. Excellent customer. A plus 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 plus.
Yeah.
Okay, those are boring. We crafted brand new ones. So go ahead, Mom, and copy the first one and let's paste it in the first field.
Okay. There it is. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I already had that.
Yeah.
Ready to go.
Oh, is it still okay?
Oh, it went away. Now I got to go back to clicking on it.
Is it open in another tab?
There it is. I see it. There it is.
You just got to go back to the right tab. All right, let's triple click on the first line. Should highlight everything.
Thanks for the fast payment. That one. Okay.
Okay, and then Command V to paste.
Okay.
I can dance, but if I could, I'd be doing a jig to celebrate your purchase.
I like it.
All right, that's memorable. Okay, let's go to the second one.
Okay, so got to go back over here, right, and get it back. Okay, and okay, Command C, right, and go back over. Okay, just go right over that one right there.
Yep.
Right. And
yeah, triple click first.
Oh,
you haven't highlighted it.
You got to be blue.
There you go.
Command V.
This old Wahini says mahalo for your purchase.
I like it. All right.
Okay, let's go to number 3.
Okay. Okay. This is fun. Mommy's liking this one.
Yeah, because I did all the work. Your purchase was the cherry on the top of my sundae. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's good. All right. Next.
I will say, Kim, Stacy and I did this together, so she gets credit for half of it.
Yeah,
these are fun, but mine are even nuttier. Okay, this one was a little play on words. Okay, like cheese, I am grateful for your purchase.
I like it. I like it. Okay. Oops.
So you guys got to make some creative ones. Make them because you got to make them remember you. Thanks for your purchase. No one's going to remember that because everyone says that.
Okay, so now that these, I can.
They're empty, so just paste it. They're empty.
Yeah. Okay.
Hope you enjoyed your purchase as much as I enjoyed finding it for you.
That's a good one. That's cool. That's cool.
By the way, feel free to steal the normal ones. You're going to see a couple nutty ones on mine that you're going to be like, what? But they're going to remember it. That's the thing.
Okay, here's the next.
I think The Godfather said it best. You made me an offer I couldn't refuse.
That's really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think that one is terrific. Okay. All right.
You just purchased from the best senior sellers on eBay. Old Wahini and Big Daddy.
I haven't read all these, so this is just as much fun for Mom as everybody else that's watching. Maybe. Oops, wrong one. Okay. Okay. And whoops. Oh goodness gracious, what happened here? There we go. There we go. All right.
Just a generic thank you to prove I have excellent customer service. Yes, the system rotates your comments. They just pick them at random.
Okay.
This is where I kept it more old ladyish. Nice.
Yeah, well,
you made me smile from ear to ear. Thanks for your purchase.
Yeah, well, that is kind of boring. But
and then the last one.
Let me get this.
Then we'll get to my nuttiness. Yeah, this was Stacy started this. And I finished it. And this one was so much fun. Roses are red, violets are blue. This old Wahini wants to thank you.
Oh, I like it. Yay. Now click save, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah. The save it up top. The save up top.
Oh, where it says up here, the blue one, right?
Yep.
Okay. And save. Cool.
Ta-da. Now, thank God I edited these ahead of time. I really thought we had the 500 characters that we could use.
Yeah.
This system is still set up for the old way. And so they never went in and said, oh, BT dubs, they can be 500. Okay. So I went even more memorable and nutty. My day was just so until you bought something from, I got to get me in there.
Oh, yep.
Let's hope it, good. It worked. All right. Bought something from me and now my day rocks.
I like it.
Congrats. You just purchased from the bestseller on eBay and he thanks you.
Nice.
I want Bob a Lubop. I want Bam Boom. Thanks for rocking my day.
Good, Jason. That's good.
Dirty Harry said it best. Go ahead and make my day and buy something else from me.
Very clever, you guys.
Then this is where we got a little screwy. Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? And that's it. Just leave it like that.
Yep.
Oh my God. I can't believe you're the one who bought this. There are 3 absolutes: death, taxes, and you're awesome. Thanks for the purchase.
That's good. That's a good one. God, you guys are good.
Happy AF that I had something you needed. I kept The Godfather from me too.
Uh-huh.
That's what she said. Now you got to be a fan of The Office to really appreciate that.
Okay.
But I thought someone would get a good laugh at that. Oh, that was my 10th one. Yeah. So there we go.
Awesome.
Be creative and people will remember that. If you got a feedback and all the feedback said, can you smell what the Rock is cooking? You're going to go look at who that feedback came from and go, I'm going to remember Tiki Pug music.
Right. So no, those are very good. Nice job, both of you guys.
But it is great to have someone else to brainstorm with. You know, your brain thinks in one way.
Yeah.
When you have someone else with you, their brain thinks in one way, and then together you come up with things. So that's the 20 we came up with a couple overlaps.
Yep, that was good. That was very good.
Well, Lisa, we know you live in a Canadian pop culture bubble. I mean, if you don't know who The Rock is, you know, you are in a pop culture void if you don't know who The Rock is, aka Dwayne Johnson.
Yep, The Rock,
aka one of the most famous
men
men on the
The
planet.
Rock. I do know The Rock.
All right, but we're talking about feedback for a reason, and the reason is, you want your feedback to be memorable, especially if it's the person's first feedback. Because not the thrifting board, because we've never allowed this nonsense, but every other Facebook group starts posts about being angry or weirded out or it's a scam if a buyer with no feedback buys something from you. Now, the reality is 99 times out of 100, they join eBay just to buy your item.
Yeah,
Okay. So she knows who The Rock is. You just don't know his catchphrase.
Ah.
Oh, that's right. You did sell his dad's book. Yeah. So you should know his catchphrase. Because you know what The Rock was cooking? He was cooking $200 into your pocket. All right. So I went to just one other eBay Facebook group, hoping to get like 2 posts out of there about being worried about zero feedbacks. I got 8 in 15 seconds. Stacy was with me watching it happen, and she goes, wow, that was quick. I go, hey, you all right? So let's take a look at these other groups. Where am I here? All right, so get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, so these are posts. Of course, I've blacked out the names to save the innocent. Stupid. Had a zero feedback buyer purchase a piece of audio equipment for over $100. Feeling a bit doubt about this one. Wondering if I should message them to get a feel for this transaction. Any tips on preventing any shadiness? Unbelievable. Yeah. And then there was a ton of replies.
Yeah, that's bad.
Anyone know how to adjust settings to where zero feedback individuals cannot purchase a high price item? Are you shitting me?
Oh my.
You have a customer who wants to hand you money and you want to stop progress and commerce?
Bad.
The reason I'm asking is I thought I'd already had my settings set. They already tried to block new buyers. Tried. But for some reason, I'm still getting people with zero feedback making purchases. God forbid people make purchases.
Yeah. I mean, why would you?
Can
I
you
don't.
imagine?
No, I
I
can't.
used to sell frequently on eBay, but stopped a few years ago. I recently started again. I just had two dolls sell for just over a little over $400 to the same person. They have paid, but have zero feedback. Dun, dun, dun. I thought I had some sort of block. These are the dumbest sellers that hurt every one of us.
No.
Has some sort of block and zero feedback. Should I proceed with a sale or should I cancel it? Someone wants to give you $400 and your first thought is, should I cancel it?
Oh my goodness. I've never blocked anybody. We've had a few, questionable type buyers, but that's just part of business.
It is.
Yeah,
If you own a brick and mortar, someone's shoplifting.
right, right.
If you own a digital online store,
Yeah.
someone's going to pay and buy and not pay, or someone's going to try and pull a fast one. But
Right.
majority, almost the majority, are going to be okay.
Yeah.
Question
Yeah,
for
that's
you
a-
all. I got an order of $150 with 30 shipping. Why that matters, I am not sure.
Right,
I
right.
already printed the label, but I haven't shipped it because I am very concerned. The buyer's
my
brand
God.
new. Set up account 3 days before purchase. I don't trust sending a very expensive item to a zero feedback new buyer. What are your thoughts? I want to cancel. Okay, let me start with this. $150 is not an expensive item.
Yeah.
A $15,000 watch, a $1,200 office chair. Those are expensive items.
Right.
I sell $150 items all day long. Those are not expensive. Now, granted, it's not a $20 item, but this kind of worry and trepidation is nutty.
No, I can't believe what I'm seeing, Jason. It's just crazy, honey.
It took me 15 seconds to find these.
My gosh.
How do I protect myself with a sold item that is shipped first class? I have an odd feeling. Zero feedback, but something told me to Google her. And it came back with mail fraud years ago, but still. Can you imagine wasting the time Googling your customers?
No, no, no. As soon as I get the money, I ship the item. Goodbye.
Talk me off the ledge.
Oh,
Sold an expensive item to someone with zero feedback. I videotaped. How old are you, Grandma? I videotaped myself packing it up, just waiting for the scam to begin. All these people should stop selling online immediately. If that's how they look at the world, F them. Get out of here. Because they make the rest of us have to work harder to entertain and take care of our customers.
I just don't get it.
How do you set where people with zero feedback cannot bid on an item? Can you imagine? So Lisa works at a store where she runs the magazine division. Can you imagine, Lisa, if before the customer walked through the door and you went, have you been here before? Nope, get out. Because that's what they're doing.
Exactly.
That's what they're doing.
Same thing. Oh my.
And everyone's looking to block zero buyers. Zero buyers are our best friends. They're the people who have never been on eBay. And yet, because you are selling the item they need, they finally, after 27 years, came to eBay.
Yeah. I mean, maybe
why would you stop?
Maybe they had a bad experience on Etsy or, some of the Poshmark or some of the other ones. And so they've come over to eBay and you're going to chase them away right off the bat?
Now, Mom and I are going to show you a couple that we received. Well, we're one of their first, if not their first. This person, okay, now there is a little wonkiness going on with eBay and their dates. I left them their first feedback on July 25th, but it says they joined July 30th. That doesn't really work. Yeah. But they joined this week to buy a CD from me.
Nice.
eBay's been around. Can you imagine, Mom? eBay's been around for 27 years selling things online, the granddaddy.
Yep.
And this person just joined this week.
Isn't that
because of my item.
Right.
That's a thing of pride, not a thing of how do I stop this?
Jeez.
Yeah. Crazy.
It is. Totally.
Now, here's another one. Now, if you watch Thrifty Business on Thursday night, I ended up selling a tiki mug for not as much as I would like, but it was a woman buying it for her fiance because he was a fan of Disney and the Nutcracker. It was Nutcracker Disney tiki mug. And I left feedback on July 11th, and according to eBay, they joined on July 12th. Okay. They don't add up, but they're close. And so this person just joined eBay to buy her fiance a present. I mean, that's a lot of responsibility on my shoulders. I got to get it to him in one piece, but I am ecstatic that I left their first feedback.
Right. For sure.
Because here's what's going to happen. She's so excited. I cut her a deal. I threw an extra in. she was trying to go less, and I wouldn't have made any money. I said, tell you what, I'll throw you in a Trader Sam's coaster too. She said, great, I'll take it. And so she is now what you want.
Yep.
She got a pretty decent deal. She got a bonus gift, and because it's me, it got to her in one piece. Yeah, it's crazy, Tom. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But that's what you want, because now she'll come back and she'll buy from Lisa, and she'll buy from Aaron, and she'll buy from my mom, and she'll buy from Elisa and Linda and Debbie. Because guess what? Her first experience was effing amazing.
That's right. You did, and you made it. You made her day, Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Where's your next? You got yours ready to go?
Yeah, I can pull one up here. Okay. All right.
Is it ready?
It's ready. Now I was not number one on this one.
Wait, go back up just a smidge. When they started eBay?
1920.
1920. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
All right, scroll on down.
2020. So I was number two.
Number two.
Yeah.
And they started 2 years ago, and Mom left that second feedback in the last 6 months.
Yeah.
So this person joined 2 years ago, and in 18 months couldn't find anything they liked. And then finally they found something from one person and then something from my mom.
Yeah. So,
But according to these other groups, boy, we should not sell to this person. And look, they've had a lot of feedback since then.
Right. So which is good.
All right. What's your next one?
Okay. My next guy, let's see here. Member since 2021. And this one, I am.
Number one. Number one. So this person's been on for over a year and just bought their first thing in the past month from my mom.
Yeah. Well, that was cool.
So they took a while to figure out that first thing. Right. And then Mom made it work for her.
Yeah.
All right. Leave your screen where it is.
Okay.
I'm going to come back to it in a second here.
All righty.
Okay, now I did show this the other night. Someone bought 3 tiki mugs together, so they ended up spending $252.97 plus then shipping.
Yep.
To get these 3 mugs, and they joined just to buy those 3 mugs.
Oh my!
Now, when you get multiple transactions from the same person, they only count as one. So even though it looks like they have 3 positive and it says 1, it's because they're all from me. But I left their first 3 feedbacks because they bought 3 items.
So nice. That
person joined eBay just to give me $300. Can you imagine? Now, did I sweat it? Oh, the heavens.
I know.
Give me $300. What should I do? You know what you should do? You should ship the shit out and get it to them.
No kidding.
Make it pretty.
God, I just don't get it, honey.
All right. What's your next one?
Okay. This one, I remember since 2013, so a little longer, and I was number 3.
Yeah, so they've been on for 9 years and have only gotten 3 feedback. Now, they might have bought or sold something else, no feedback, but still, they haven't bought in over a year and finally came back to Mom. But again, according to all those posts I just showed you from a way lesser Facebook group than the thrifting board, those people would be like, how do I block this person?
I know.
No
yeah,
shit.
I'm with you, Linda. Exactly. Why would you want to do that to anyone?
Can you imagine? Is it this one?
Oh, yeah. Yes. Becky. Look at Becky's post. All right.
Yes. Exotic international locations like Manitoba. All right. You ready for this one?
Okay. What do we got?
This person joined eBay on June 28th. I left them their first feedback. They joined to buy this old sun lamp.
I love it.
Can you imagine in 2022, someone joined eBay to buy this?
Yeah.
But see, that's where you never know what people need and want. And as Becky just said, anywhere in the world.
I know. I mean, that just makes no sense.
Have I had some hiccups in 22 years of selling? Have there been a couple scams here and there? Yes, absolutely. That's called life. But I mean, I could probably count on less than 10 fingers to how many problems I've had and how many thousands of transactions I've had.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you have one more or was that the last one?
I have one more. More.
Okay, coming up. Here we go.
All right. This one is just me.
Just you.
That's me.
So look at this.
Oh, let's see. They joined.
It's been
2020. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So they've been on since November 21. They have
Uh-huh.
bought nothing else.
Yep.
But the thing they joined eBay to buy from my mom. Now you would hope they come back, but apparently didn't. But it doesn't matter. You got the sale.
Yeah.
Why cancel them?
I know. Why would I turn that away? Good gosh.
Oh, I forgot my fun little graphic. Because here's what we all want to do. You ready?
What do we got?
We all want to do this. We all want to pop that cherry.
That's right. Absolutely.
I take that as a sense of pride. And I was talking to Debbie, my mom, before the show. If eBay could set it up for the automated feedbacks in the programming, if this equals their first feedback, then give them this specific thank you feedback.
Yeah.
I'm so gracious. I'm so excited to be your first feedback. I hope I make this a memorable experience. Come back often.
Yeah. That would be great if that could be worked out through them. You know?
Yeah. So someone joined eBay on May 8th just to buy this Bloody Mary's t-shirt from Bora Bora from me.
Oh, that's really cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because here's what happens. It's not always necessary, probably not even mostly people not coming to eBay because they don't come here. They Google, I need a Bloody Mary's t-shirt. The picture shows up in Google Images. They click the link ends up on eBay. They sign up, they buy, they get my feedback. That's what we want to do. We all want to pop their cherry. We don't want to scare them away like crappy Facebook groups want to do. And what makes me even madder, people can have this thought, especially if they're new to this, maybe they got burnt once. It's the people who run Facebook groups who allow that talk to happen over.
Right. Jason.
It took me 15 seconds to find those 8 posts. That's a good question, and I don't know the answer to that. So if anyone knows specifically.
Yeah, that's a real good question.
That's a real good question. I have no effing idea. Yeah. Hey, thanks for stopping me, Michelle.
Anybody in the chat know? Hello.
That's a good question. I have not a clue. All right, did I show them all? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we show all yours too, right?
Yep, we did.
Okay, so tonight, while you're watching TV, start crafting some fun automatic feedbacks that will make them remember you and want to come back. I want to shop with Old Wahini again. I want to shop with Tiki Bug Music again because I don't know why he quoted The Rock, but that's funny. I don't know why he quoted Michael Scott from The Office, but that's funny.
Yep. I think I like this new idea, Jason, because I just think being a little more memorable could bring them back. I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we Stacey and I batted it around back and forth. It took us a little while to get that the fun the fun level of it that we wanted to do.
Right. Yeah, well that's very memorable. There's no doubt about that.
All right, so let's do a little housekeeping here.
All right. Okay.
That goes there. Hold please. Nope, that goes there.
While you're watching TV tonight, start working on them, everybody.
Yep. Come up with some fun ones. All right. Let me get over to my brands over here. Little housekeeping. Okay. If you didn't watch the store review on Thursday, go back and watch it because I got to tell you, I got a lot of great feedback, and I've seen a lot of great feedback in the groups, in the thrifting board, and the Secret Beach. Because when I do a store review, like I did for Brooke, obviously that helps Brooke directly because I'm working in her store. But a lot of the things that I talked about that night are mistakes other people made or tips or tricks that people don't know. And then people are messaging me or putting in the group, oh my God, I fixed all these things in my posts and in my listings and these things. So that Brooks was a great show to watch, and go back and watch that. And then a couple of my most recent how-tos, how to remove negative feedback. Now, those of you who watched it, you know that in the show, I actually got a negative feedback removed. I'll say live, even though I recorded it, but it was live the day I recorded it. Since then, I've got another negative feedback. It's gone too, using the same tactics I use in this. Now, it's not foolproof. Don't go watch this and think it's foolproof, but it's pretty close. Oh, good, Kim. Thanks for letting me know.
I always learn when I watch those too, Jason. Always.
And then I just added my eBay store video, and shoot, someone sent me theirs, and I haven't replied yet to them. Crap, they were so funny. They put on a white glove, and I think they did it on purpose, very darkly. They were filming the stuff they sell, and they're going like this. But just the hand. You didn't see you just saw the hand go.
And
And I thought, oh, that's great. They ran, they had an idea and they ran with it. So I loved it. And then at the last second, because I was late on thinking about it, Nadine got me the artwork for this Thursday. Now, usually Thursdays are my how-to. However, I have got a story for all y'all that's going to blow your mind. Make this a little bit smaller. I planned my Saturday yesterday to clean my house all day. That was my plan. I didn't clean one iota because I accidentally got the most amazing thrift haul. And I say accidentally because Friday night in the Secret Beach, we were doing the guest expert webinar of the month. And I happened to see an auction was ending of one of my local auctions like Mom does. And that I had not even noticed was going on. So while the webinar is happening, I'm winning 7 lots. And so because I got to go all the way to the other side of town yesterday, I'm like, all right, I'll hit up one Savers and 2 record stores. Hit a home run everywhere I went. The stuff I won at auction, so cheap, you'll be blown away. The stuff I got at Savers, oh my God, learn new things. Oh my God. One thing I haven't told Mom or Stacy, they're both going to poop their pants. It's amazing.
Uh-oh.
I get to the record store, amazing. I get to the last record store, amazing. And then to add to it just a little extra, I get an invoice this week from an auction. And I'm like, what's this invoice? Before I went to visit Stacy in Phoenix last week, I threw some bids on a local auction and none of the bids should have won because they were all too low. I won them all. So I had to go pick some more shit up today for so cheap. So Thursday night, I'm going to do a thrift haul. So what I'm going to do this week, excuse me, I'm going to work it all up. There's a lot of junk in some of the stuff I got from the auction. So I'm going to show you the pictures and then I'll show you the best stuff in each pile. And in basically 2 hours, the stuff I got will make me over $1,000.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is the rare. I've never done this way. The thrift haul will be in order of how my weird day went.
Cool.
Yeah. So amazing the things you can find and the deals you can find. And when you find something new, a product you've never heard of, and you do your little research, you're like, boom, it's in my brain now. I found some stuff in the work clothing section at Savers I had never even heard of because I don't wear work clothes. These are my work clothes. But I'm going to make crazy money.
Good.
And one thing I got to ask Lisa about, if she knows about, because it's Canadian.
Oh.
All right. So that's Thursday night. So it'll definitely be an hour. I'll try and keep it to about an hour, but we'll see. I want to show all the good stuff, what I paid, where I found it, what it's going to sell for. And just to show you that shit's out there. All right. Real quick, before we get into Mama's Boy, and that's my mama, and then Mom's Haul and Scores. One other thing I see quite a bit of in all the groups, thrifting board included, sales are slow. Now, if I said to the chat, what's the slowest month of the year? You'd all say July. And I used to say that too. But I always say to people, if it's slow for you, you're not selling the right items at the right prices with the right promotions. Because as of right now, I've done 1,100 for the weekend. And I'm not telling you to brag. I'm telling you to say it's possible to do this. And that's what I've done for the month. July's should not be $9,000 months. They shouldn't be. And I don't sell nothing secretive. Y'all know what I sell. I try and teach it to you.
Yep. So
if you follow my lead, so if you're having slow sales, you don't have the right stuff at the right price or on the right platform. So the $110 CD last night that sat on Amazon for 2 years, it was on eBay for 3 weeks and sold for $110.
Nice.
Okay. Thank you, Brian, for that. That's
Brian.
awesome.
Yeah, now we know.
So if it's slow, I get it, but there are ways around it. You got to find the right products. Okay. And that's what these shows are about. That's what the groups are about. You got to execute. That's the thing. You got to execute. All right. Nice.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Good job.
Like that.
And obviously these two things, this Rolling Stones record, which I had never heard of until I found it Saturday, play a role in this. And so do these tiki mugs, because the tiki mugs weren't where you would expect them. So it's going to be a fun show on Thursday. And I haven't done a haul in a while, and I got such a variety to show you guys. Boom.
Nice.
There you go. I knew Becky would crush me.
Nice, Beck.
Yeah. So Becky and I together could buy a really nice car.
For sure. For sure.
Cash.
Yep.
Cash money.
Yep.
Cash money. All right. Each week we have cute and or funny and or embarrassing photos of us in our youth, usually. First up, that's my mama.
Oh boy. All right, folks. Here I am.
What is this serious Peggy look? I don't know this look.
I know. Not even smiling. I don't know why I was so serious, but I had to do this because of the silver blonde hair. I think I might have shown some in the past, but those of you who never knew I was a silver blonde at one time, there it is. And of course, the curls are the fake hair piece, Jace. You know, that was added in.
Too bad you guys were shooting into that mirror with a
I
flash.
know. And also the reason I picked this was because this is at my mom and dad's place. This is 1967, everybody, when dad was over in Germany and I had moved back home. As you can see, my mom was a collector of antiques and the old wallpaper. And I just thought, oh, maybe they'd get that's an old dry sink in the back there, you know, an old brass rail lamp. You know, so my mom was quite an antique collector. That's how I got started. And I just even the background was
like a mannequin.
Yeah, I know. So serious. I mean, who did it? Was I crying? Was I sad? I don't know. But how's the hairdo? Oh my God.
I can just see Nana going, give me the sultry, pouty look.
Yeah, exactly, honey. 67, everybody.
All right. So for this week's for the Mama's Boy. How did I take a picture? Oh, yeah. So my mom and my Uncle Nee, my mom's brother. And I look at so funny, Mom. I look at the back, it says 2004. And I'm like, shit, I wish I could know where we were. And then I see my friend Rebecca holding 2 Mai Tai rum barrels. So I know exactly where we are.
Yep. Oh my God.
We are in Fort Lauderdale. But look at this ridiculously small baby goatee, no mustache. And it looks like I was just doing it on the edge of the beard.
Right.
Or the edge of the chin, I mean. What is that little awfulness?
Are those puka beads on your neck?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Very nice. Oh my God.
So there you go.
That's a good shot, honey. Don't even remember that picture.
Yeah, just pulled it out.
Yeah, that's cool. Real cool.
All right, Mom. Okay. What'd you sell this week?
A little bit of Hadley. This is that wall plate, you guys, that I had picked up for a whole $1 at a garage sale, and I sold it for asking price. No, I took the best offer of 15 on that one. I apologize, but you know,
right.
Hadley's moving, guys. It just don't pass it up. These are vintage Cabbage Patch TV lap trays. They're metal, and I've gotten a lot of offers on those from as it was going along. I paid $2.
How freaky is this?
I know, a buck a tray, so I paid $2, and I ended up selling them for $28. So
nice.
Yeah, you know, I've always done well with trays. You guys know that pretty much. Now, this was a gift to me that I just never used. It's a Lily Pulitzer tray, still had the plastic bag over it. So I just thought, well, I'm going to put that up, see, you know, who wants it out there. So I took a best offer of $30, brand new. You know, I just don't need trays. This took forever to sell, forever. I can't tell you the amount of times I sent offers out on this, everybody. It was a lampshade that came with a lamp. I sold the lamp because I didn't want to try and ship these together because it's just too much work. And so I thought, I'll put the lampshade up separately. So finally took a best offer of $25 because I just couldn't get rid of it. Lots of inquiries, but nobody wanted to pay the money. So kind of I guess maybe not a good score, but you know, at least I made money. Okay.
Hey, Becky, you want to co-host Thursday? There you go. Back to you.
Okay. All right. I showed this just a few weeks ago on my haul. This was the vintage bubble lamp with the hole in it that, you know, it had burned because they left the bulb there. I told you people buy things that, you know, are damaged. But actually, guys, this was kind of thrown in with the other lamp that I showed you. That is the actual lamp. And so I sold it for $24.99. I mean, you know, a lot of us probably would have passed that up because it had a hole in it. Well, not these things. These things always sell well. If you find these lamps, everybody, with the bubble beehive thing, knobby things, don't pass these up. They sell extremely well. I've seen some solds in there, Jace, that are fantastic. So don't pass up those.
Good job.
Mm-hmm. I'll give Dad the credit on these. He picked up these shoes. They were brand new Dockers. I think what was the size?
So great first picture, but the $1 million question: why isn't it square?
Oh, I have no idea.
I mean, that's a great opening shot.
Yeah. I don't know.
And the funny thing is, I didn't even notice it wasn't square till just now.
Yeah. I must have missed that one somehow. You know what I
But
mean?
here's what's weirder. That's square.
Yeah.
So Dad had to change the setting. I'm like, that's so weird.
Something had to change. But these were brand new. And Dad,
Great shot.
what do we have? We paid $5 and we sold them for $50. We took a best offer of $50. So that was good.
Nice.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Okay, here we are.
What? You sold redware? Shut up.
Yeah,
What?
yeah, I tell you guys, it's going. I'm down to, I forget how many pieces I started out with, but I'm down to about 5 or 6 pieces left. So this was from my private collection, and I did take a best offer of $75 on the redware.
Nice.
Has anybody been lucky enough to find any? The I had gotten a bunch of these pumpkins at a garage sale. You know, I got the whole batch for $5. So you'll see, I've sold a couple more, I think. But so this one I put it in as $2, and I sold it for a best offer of $30 on the. I'm selling a ton of Halloween stuff, everybody. So get your Halloween stuff up now. I mean, it's
No kidding.
really, literally, really flying out my window. No, this is a cute witch doll that I paid $2 for, and sold her for $32. So best offer $32 from $35. You wouldn't take that? I would take that.
Nice job.
No, I know. So yeah, be ready. Now this is a dress. I think Debbie, or if you're listening, I probably have had this dress for maybe 6 years, maybe 8 years. I don't know. It's been here forever, you guys. And I always thought it's such a cute mod dress. I thought it would have sold right away. And when I originally bought it, it was only $2, and I finally took an offer of $25. And I hope it doesn't come back. Only because I've had it for so long. But isn't it cute? I love that dress. Now, this surprised me because
you didn't spell AT&T right. That ain't together.
Oh no,
How you sold this is beyond me because it won't come up.
Yeah,
it's all one thing. AT ampersand T.
Close,
it's
right?
All one thing. I went and searched solds. Yours ain't in the AT&T solds.
Yeah,
that's why I'm shocked it sold.
Right. Well, me too. I'm shocked it sold because of the white cord not being matching the blue. You know, the people.
I think that's kind of cool though.
Yeah, people don't care.
But yes, this should be all one thing.
Yeah, I paid $2 for the phone. I sold it for $18.
Yeah, you didn't even do it down here. You just did not want. Oh, 3 times. You went for the 3-peat. Nice. Hey, at least you're consistent. I'll give you that.
For sure.
Yes, here is probably one of the only times that it is absolutely a must to use the ampersand.
Right. Yep.
You know, because that's how it's written. AT and T.
Yeah. So everything should have been together. Definitely. Definitely. Okay. This was a dress that I bought at the flea market along with some other ones from this gal. And it's a vintage moo from the Waikikian. And I did pay $10 for it, guys, but I took a best offer of $35. So, you know, not a huge profit, but profit. Every little bit helps.
Nice.
Yeah.
What? You sold records? What?
I was so excited to show you this. Yes, this was a lot of 45 RPM box sets. I paid a whole $1 for that, Jason. So that was good. And I sold it for
I'm going to guess these pictures were taken a while ago since it's on the red.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And so I got the full price of the $24.95 for those. So that was nice. Always a good surprise when I sell some media. And my Florida horse conch, this is a beauty. We did pay $6 for this, which was a steal in itself. And then we sold it for best offer of $95. So that was nice. I've got, I would have kept it, but we've got so many shelves here now that, I think we're running out of room for shelves in the house.
So that's a good question, Michelle. When you use the ampersand, it screws it up. Like if you ever had a title with an ampersand and you posted the link somewhere, the title gets all effed up because of that ampersand. Right, so it's 99.9% of the time never use that. But with AT&T, that's how it's written. So if a brand is written some funky way that you would never normally do, you got to write the brand the right way. Yeah, you just have to.
Correct. All right. And the next item, I just showed this, you guys. This sold really quick. I was quite surprised. This was that little vintage glass from Lanza's Winery up here in the islands in Lake Erie. I think it's Middle Bass Island that they are on. And I only paid $0.25 for it. Sold it right away, Jason, for $14.99. And I just priced it according to what I was seeing in solds, and that's about what the going rate was. So I don't know if I lost money, but I mean for a quarter.
Do you not have a black background?
I do not. It would have looked better.
Well, go get one. And do you not have colored sand yet?
don't.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay. All right. I'll have to put
Because
that.
it's really hard to read this. Black background shows
Yeah.
glass. Really nice.
Okay.
Oh, those won't ship. Just ship them.
Yeah, Lisa. I just wrapped
At least that you have shipped way more fragile
Yeah.
things than that. I guarantee it.
I just put a ton of bubble around them, you
Yep.
know. Yeah, and then just the box was all padded up and
Yep.
everything.
Colored sand.
Oh, I do that.
But yeah, piece of black velvet. Those look amazing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be good too. And another pumpkin. This was the same in that batch, everybody. So I said roughly $1, and I took the best offer of seven. Oh, they offered me 17. I took it.
Nice.
Yeah. And this was given to. This was in the batch of stuff that was given to me by my girlfriend. That is actually a Tommy Bahama purse made out of bamboo, and I would. So it didn't cost me anything. And I took a best offer of $30 on that. Okay. And last but not least, surprise.
Just to show you real quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That would be good too.
On the black.
Oh, yeah. That looks really nice.
Yeah,
really
you
nice.
can see it really well. Got good lights, but on the
Yep.
black, that's the way to do it.
Yeah, that looks really good. Really good. I like that.
All right, what are we being shocked about? What? You sold water skis. What is the world coming to?
Could it be? Geez, I'm down to only one pair left, Jace. This was the vintage tournament water skis, wood water skis, which makes them older, of course, that we paid $15 for. And I took the best offer of $125. And there you go with water skis. Woohoo!
All right. Here's how you need to do water skis. Now, it might be a little precarious because you two are old.
Yes.
But to make the perfect square, you got like a 3-step ladder.
Yeah.
Put them on the ground in an X.
Okay.
And then just go up 3 steps and hold your phone over and snap a picture because that X will fill the square. Because this is very skinny.
Yeah.
That's very.
Oh,
skinny.
I know it is. Yeah.
So lay them on the ground because your ground, your pavement.
Mm-hmm.
X, it'll fill that square really nice.
Really nice. Yeah. Okay.
And when people are scrolling, X marks the spot.
Oh, cool. I like it. Okay.
Yeah, so don't hurt yourself, but try that next time. Next pair, try that.
I will. So that's the haul for the week, guys. I mean,
that's the scores.
Oh, sorry. Now
it's time for the haul.
Yeah, the haul is big, so we're going to move along.
All right, get it, Mal.
All right, I want to give Dad credit the first time on this first item. This is a TP-Link modem, Jason, and he saw that it was sealed, at the garage sale, and it was only $1, but we're going to list this for $49.99.
Oh yeah,
yeah, brand new. Can you believe it? I mean, sometimes you have to watch at garage sales the things that are still sealed. Everybody, because a lot of people have things that they never would sell before. Okay, we've talked back when we did our show about Yankee candles. This is a little Yankee candle topper. It does have the Yankee Candle name. It was half price day at our Cancer Society, so I got this for $1.50, and I will list this for $17.99. Everyone, okay. Look at this, Jason. This is kind of different. This is a Mickey Mouse candy dish, but it's a bottle.
Wow, that's cool.
Isn't that cool? I know.
That's really cool.
I paid $2 for this bowl. I was thinking 30, but maybe I should go higher.
Well,
I couldn't find anything in a bobble. Anyway.
Let me see the bottom. Does it say anything on there?
No.
What's that say?
The original price tag was $20.
Yeah, right. So what's the words on there?
BP serving bowl.
What was it?
B/P serving bowl.
B/P.
Yeah.
Huh.
Serving bowl. But it is cute. So if any Disney freaks are out there, let me know. Okay.
Like it.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
How hard you look? I see 11 on Worth Point.
The bobbles? Oh, shoot.
How hard you look?
Maybe I didn't go to Worth Point that day. Maybe I didn't.
Right, hold on.
How much are they selling for then?
Well, hold on a second.
Yeah, what do you got?
Most recent. There we go. They are. What'd you pay?
$1. No, $2. Excuse me, $2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 30, 28, 40, 20, 35, 100.
Oh my. When was
25, 19, 70, 32. And so if you don't see any, I would think $50 at least.
All right. We'll change that for sure. Thank you.
Hey, there's Nadine. Hey, Nadine, thanks for giving me that artwork so quick. Sorry, I was so late.
This is a New Orleans souvenir plate. Got a lot of our favorite places on here. That's for sure, Jace. I bought it for $1, and these are selling for around 18. Everybody. Okay. All right.
By the way, I didn't write bobble. I wrote spring.
Oh, okay.
So there is none actives.
Yeah.
And there are no solds. And maybe going a little higher since you'll be the only one.
Okay, I will. All right. Yeah, I thought these were awfully cute, Jason. These I got at a garage
I
sale.
have that set.
Yeah, your mommy doesn't, so I don't know if I'll sell them or not. But they're from C&H Sugar Company. Did you know that?
I don't know. I've had them forever. So
yeah, they're called the Hawaiian Huggables. These are from the 70s. Everybody paid $1 for the pair, and if I was to sell them, $49.99, Jason, on that. Okay. All right. Then.
Oh my God! Kim just listed those last week.
Oh, how fun is that?
Oh my God! Debbie and I are fighting over it.
Okay, pick this one up now, Jason. This is really deep yellow. I've never quite seen one that deep in the color.
Is it vintage?
Yeah, I mean it's Orchids of Hawaii. You know.
So show us the bottom.
Can you read it?
Yep. Spin it a little bit. Come a little closer.
Okay.
Come a little closer. Orchids of Hawaii, made in Japan.
Yes. And I paid what did I pay? I paid a whole $1. And these are around $26 on the retail, Jace, approximately. But cool. I like the color because it was so deep.
They made modern ones. Vintage ones will always be worth more. So if you ever find that one, make sure if it doesn't say Japan, you don't have a vintage one.
Yeah. Now this is kind of cool. Do you have one of these, or have you ever seen any of these?
I don't even know what it is.
Well, it's a mug. Nope. American Hawaii Cruises.
Nope, never seen that.
The research that I've done on this. Oh, and here's the bottom. Got 800 number on there. Whoops, let me get that. There we go. Better? Okay. And this mug here is selling for around $19. And I paid $0.25. Paid $0.25. Okay. All right. Then I picked this up and I paid 50 cents for it. I love this ashtray.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Yeah, I thought this one was really, really cool. It does have one small little chip on the bottom, but thank God it's on the bottom, and it is not marked at all. I mean, there's no markings on this particular one, Jace, but I'm going to sell this for around $25. Okay. Then, we go to that store that's called Second City. You know what I mean? Second City.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there.
Where every day the item drops by 1%. Okay. So I'm looking through and I see this cute Winnie the Pooh drapery set, still new, with the tags on it and everything, and the valance to match. Well, this has been there since April 2nd. So this was free.
Wow.
This was free. And
here's the $1. Take it away.
And this one has been there since April 21st, and I had to pay $1.05. So for $1.05, this set has been selling for around $40.
Nice.
Okay. All right. Then
stay tuned. The big stuff is coming.
Oh God, yeah.
Stay tuned. Stuff so big she had to take pictures.
No, so bad. This is by Treasure Craft, Jason. You can see that at all. With the
oh, cool.
That isn't it? I was shocked, as you can see. I paid $1 for this, everybody.
That's great.
Well, isn't this cool, Jason? I've never seen this before. And I'm going to list this, guys, for $34.95. That's a pretty nice one, I thought. Okay.
Yeah, heck yeah, with the lid and everything.
All right. Don't ever pass these up. I've sold every one I've ever had, and I haven't had one for a while. Okay.
Oh, nice.
The revolving.
You find a lot of those. I mean, I never find those. You find a lot of those.
I only paid $1 for it, and then these usually sell between $25 and $30, and it works. It rotates and everything, but I won't bother to plug in. Then I go to a garage sale, everybody, and the reason I went to the garage sale because in one of their pictures they had the bottom of this item just in the picture. That's all I saw was that. Okay. I didn't know what it was. That's the only picture they showed was this. So I told them, we got to go there. We got to go. So we get there. So we get there bright and early. And it turns out to be a teapot. Okay. And not one, but two. Okay. All right. So we got this one here with the farmhouse. If you can see that. Without the glare, I can see that. And then this one Oh no, that was the lighthouse. I'm sorry. This is the farmhouse. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Yeah. So the lighthouse will bring me. Oh, I did. Now here's the thing. She didn't know what they were, but she said she knew there was something good. she said, well, here, I'll show you. Because I said, because she had $20 on them. I said, boy, that's awful high. What are those things? You know, playing the dumb roll. And she says, well, I'll show you. And she pulls up her phone and pulls up the Hadley on her phone. And as she's looking up the Hadley, she's looking at the thing. How do we spell this again? You know, so I know she doesn't really know what her item is. And so as we look it up, now the farmhouse will bring me around $45, but the lighthouse will bring me about 65. Everybody,
nice.
So, yeah. So and I got her down to $10 a piece from the 20. But she said, see what they're selling for? I said, no, ma'am, that's what they're asking. That's not how it works. It doesn't work. Like, you know, you have to have education.
You play it all coy, and then you're like, that ain't how it works, lady.
Okay.
Let me tell you how eBay works.
Then I picked up this cute teapot.
Sheesh.
Look at that, Jason. Isn't that cute? You see one whole
so note, everybody, these aren't big things, but they're all fragile.
They're all.
I haven't seen any CDs come out yet. Come on now. Wherever you're going, there's got to be CDs, right?
Yeah. So as you can see, we paid $1 for Tweety. Well, they don't know what they got because this sucker's worth $40. $40, Jason, these are selling for.
Nice.
I know. So isn't that cool? Okay. All right. Have you ever seen one of these? I didn't even know what this was.
Is it a mask?
It's a backpack.
Oh, that's bitching. I never seen that before.
So this is she's got $10 on it. This was the same.
That is awesome.
Isn't that awesome? I know. And I'm looking, I said, what is that? And she says, it's a backpack. So she had $10 on it. I got it down to 7. I tried for 5, couldn't get her down to 5. But these are selling for around $30. Isn't this cool?
Can you imagine that at one of the festivals, you know, the electronic music festivals I go to? Right. Man, that thing would be epic.
Oh, well. All right, now.
Is that a hag? HAAG?
Oh, I don't know. No, you know, I couldn't find a tag. Could not find a tag.
Oh, that worked. There's got to be one deep in there somewhere.
All right, I'll keep looking because I went on the inside. Maybe it's there somewhere. Okay.
I see a plug.
It is a fiber optic. How many times?
That was actually Montecore after he attacked Roy. They stuffed his head.
Well, I can't get the plug in because it's one of the big ones. Anyways, this is a fiber optic bunny, and it came in the box, everybody. So that was a plus right there. Okay, it's always a plus. And fiber optics, as you all know, I've sold extremely well. I did pay $5 for her, but I'm going to list her between $30 and $35. Everybody, she's really cute. You know, all the colors come through. And then, not to be left alone.
Stay tuned. Big stuff coming up next.
On the Scarecrow fiber optic. He's adorable. I mean, when he starts lighting up, you know, his feet light up. Everything.
We can't see him lit up.
Well, let me see. I can't. No, because if I don't have the plug in the right place. If I unplug, I might lose all you guys. I don't want to lose that. But yeah, he's a fiber optic one. Again, $5. And the Scarecrow, I will put him up for $75. Everybody, okay? He's in really nice condition. Okay, all right. Then I know Becky was there last night. Becky went and saw Elton John at my Savers, or not my Savers stores, my Cancer Society store. The end of the month is always half price day. So I went in and I saw this and I said, ooh, what can it be? So I opened up the box. Okay.
I'm going to guess something from a VIP experience.
Yep. You got it. You got it. So this is E for Elton.
Yes.
Got my certificate of authenticity. So there's all different things here. And there is another layer.
Awesome.
Another layer underneath, everybody. I don't know if it's a diary and the pens. So this was $8. I got it for $4.
Wow.
Yeah, and to go along.
And some poor schmuck paid like $500.
Exactly. And so it also was the poster.
Wow.
I know, isn't that cool?
Becky, how much you pay for that? You know Becky had the VIP.
Becky, yeah. So I paid $8 for this, you guys. I'm going to put the package together and sell it for $60. Okay. So there you go for that. Okay. All right, now I got to give you a quick story. You guys can hang around for a little bit. I got to give you a quick background on this. Dad and I are out garage sailing on what's today? Sunday, Saturday, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Okay, and we picked up a bunch of stuff. And as you know, Dad always yells at me because I'm always on my phone. Hey, aren't you ever going to talk to me? So I'm scrolling through the phone, and I'm on Facebook. And as I'm going along, I see a Facebook Marketplace ad pops up. And it shows a big picture. You can show that first picture of all the items of these items. You want to put that one in?
All right.
Okay. And I said to Dad, "Oh, geez." I says, "Where do you see this?" I says, "It was just posted 18 minutes ago, so I know it's relatively new and fresh item." Okay, and it's all those blow molds, you guys, and the asking price was $300. And I said to Dad, "Geez, oh man, maybe we should go there." And Dad, we're kind of in the area, but we had just gone past the road that would take us back to this little town of Manaway. And I told Dad, I said, I think we better go. So off we go. Call the lady. She's there. Meet you there. Blah blah blah. We get there. She comes out. Nice lady. Nancy's about 10 years younger than us. And all the blow molds are in the garage. Now the yellow one on the right hand side was way back in the garage. It wasn't part of the deal, but we saw it, and I said, "Oh, I think we're going to need that too." So we look at them, and just a couple of them are missing paint, but on the whole, most of them are in good shape. So I finally said to her, I said, "Well, she's asking 300." I said, "Well, would you take 200?" And she says, "Well, maybe 2.25." And then she went right back, and I went, she's okay, 200. So it happened that quick. So then she says to us, "Well, I got a lot of stuff in the house. Do you guys want to come in the house?" Of course, like I'm going to say no. So in we go to the house, and we had the smell was tough, guys, really tough. One of those, But we found more things in the house, and as we kept finding things in the house, we're kind of going back and forth. We're out of price. But pretty soon, everything we picked up, $5, $5, $5. So, all right. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go through these really quickly and give you. So roughly, we're going to talk about the blow molds first, and they ended up having 13 pieces, you guys, for $200, which averages out to a little over $15 each. Okay. All right. So the first one, Jason, the large Santa, he's by Becco, BECO. Okay. We're going to list him for $400, everybody. It's going to have to be a local pickup. However, I've seen some of these for sale, Jason, with shipping prices of $300. So some people do.
If you want it.
If you want it. Exactly. Now, the medium Santa, which is the one on the far left, he's by Napol Products, Napol, 1973. Most of these were from the 60s and 70s, by the way, everybody. This 1973, we're going to list him for $75 because he's a little worn, but he's different, hard to find. Okay. Now, the small Santa in front of him actually is two pieces. I should have probably shown you that, guys, but it's two pieces. I've never seen a two-piece blow mold like that, Jason, ever.
Wow.
All the stuff that we've seen. That there's no markings on who it's by. Roughly, we are estimating it's from the 60s, and we're going to list that guy for around $75. Okay. Then the two drummer boys. Okay. Could not find the exact ones, but they are from the 60s or 70s approximately. I'm going to list the pair together for $125. Okay. Now, Jason, over to, what do you got? The Easter Bunny? Okay, the bunny has no markings on him, but I'm going to list the bunny for around $49. Okay. Then, oh, you do? Oh, okay, wait a minute. Dad says he has a name on the bunny. Easter Bunny. Oh, it's Empire. Empire. Okay, by Empire. Okay. All right. So the bunny, $49. Then the candlesticks, the ones that say Noel on them, are by Carolina Enterprises, 1978. We will list the pair for $145. Okay. Oh, Debbie just says hi to you, Debbie Whiter. Hi, Big Daddy. Then the red ones, the red candles in the back, they're solid red with they're by Grand Venture. And we will list that pair for around $75. Then the snowman has no marks, but approximately from the 1970s. His paint is worn, so I'm just only going to ask a $75 on that particular guy. Okay. So and then this thing here, we couldn't figure out what it was. I said, well, it looks like a toy chest, looks like an egg because of the way it was cut.
Humpty Dumpty, isn't it?
Well, it's a clown, actually, Jason. He's missing the eyes.
Well, I can see the eyes are supposed to be there.
Yeah.
I figured it was Humpty Dumpty and his head broke off.
Yeah, it probably is. And it was an actual toy chest. And, she just threw that in, yeah, just to, she said, oh, just take it. She said, just take it. So I found one in Worth Point with top and bottom. And the that sold for $150 a couple years ago. So I'm thinking for just the bottom, because I'm sure somebody will want the bottom, how they do. I'm estimating probably around $50 for just the bottom, and see what happens. Okay. So then, as we started going, after the blow mold stuff was all done, we started going through the house. And the first thing I saw was sitting on the thing was the acrylic grapes.
Oh,
$5, $5, $5. Everything was $5. Okay. So I will list these for around $25, you guys, just for the acrylics. And it's a nice bunch of about 10 or 12 on there. Okay. Then she had a set of, this isn't the exact set, but.
By the way, everyone, stay tuned. That wasn't the big, we haven't seen the big thing yet.
No, we haven't seen the big thing yet.
Yeah, those are small things.
She asked me if I was looking for anything in particular. And I said, well, I collect Hawaiian. And so she said, oh, I don't think I have anything like that. Well, so I'll get to the bar store. So then she had these, okay. But this isn't the exact one, but they were the tiki ones. My dad's still working on not repairing them, but refinishing them. So those will sell, the fork and spoon will sell for around $40, okay. Then, let's see. Which one should I show you first? I'll show you these. Okay. Then she pulls out. She's got.
I have not seen any of this yet.
I know.
Oh, nice.
I know. All three. Remember, there's always three usually. I think she had all three of them. They are in very, very good condition, Jason. Really, $5. These sell every day for $100 for the set of three, you guys. So we have the set of three for that. Okay. And then it was in the same box with those. And this is something Mom's never seen. Hold on. Oh, there. This is vintage.
Oh, wow.
Metal wall art. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
And it's got the original tag on here that says made in Hong Kong. And that's what helped me out trying to find this kind of stuff. The Hong Kong was the deal. And I have two of these for $5. And I'm going to list each one for around $45, you guys. So on that, okay. All right. Then let's see. Do I have everything? Did I get it all? Hold on. Let me look. You got that
big thing coming up.
Wait, one more thing. Okay. Now these I did show these to Jason briefly. I knew he just wouldn't believe. Okay. Now, okay. All right, guys. Here's a nice mid-century cylinder lamp. It's got like a wheat pattern on it. The base is not marble, it's plastic, okay? But I have a pair of these for $5, and I'm going to list the pair for $125. Now, when Dad and I are there, I got to finish the story, everybody. I know we don't have enough cash on us because we've been out. and but we're out in no man's land, and there's no banks around. And so we're talking with this gal. Her name was Nancy. She was so nice. I said, she's Nancy. I said, we don't have enough cash. But I'll give you $100. That between the two of us, we had $100. I says, we'll go to the bank and come back. I said, we might have to make 2 trips because I don't know if we can fit all that stuff in the car, all the blow molds in the car. And after she got to talk, she says, come on, let's just try and load it up. Well, we loaded it up and it was all in there. And so we owed her $120. So we had to go. The closest bank was 9 miles away. She trusted us with everything, let us take the whole shebang, the car loaded to the hilt with all this stuff, went to the store, the bank, got our money, came back and gave it. And she said to us, she says, you have made my day so much fun. I can't tell you.
That's awesome.
She was so sweet and so nice. And she had boxes of old toys, Jason. I mean, boxes. And she said, you want this? You want that? I said, at that point, we were really out of money. And I said, no, that's okay. I said, but after we were standing there with her, just before we were going to take off, I said to her, I said, what are you going to do with all this stuff? She had tons of boxes from her parents. And she says, well, people that bought the house want a lot of it. So, that was going to go to them. But had I said, let's go through the toys, we probably would have bought more.
Oh, yeah.
At that point, we were done. The smell was really burning my nose. It was really, really tough. So
are we talking cat smell or just not clean?
No, just not clean. Oh, the house had been locked up for a long, long time. And she didn't live there. She just was there doing the cleaning up, putting everything together. So that was quite an adventure, you guys.
So she didn't have the big thing we're about to show?
No.
Oh, I thought that was from there too.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm like,
You're asking
how?
me.
I looked at Stace and went, how in the F did she get that in the car too?
No, that was from the week before.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. Without further ado, here's my small purchase of the week.
There it is. Are you ready? Because, remember the edict. Not going to get big stuff no more.
I know. That's I'm on it.
Ready?
Ready? Here it comes.
Da-da-da.
There it is. This is a vintage Salon hair dryer.
Wow.
In gorgeous condition, everybody. I mean, just beautiful. No rips or tears in the turquoise fabric. I mean, the girl that we bought it from was at a garage sale. They had $65 on it. It all works. Everything works. The heat, the this, that. Yeah, everything worked on it. She said she was a beautician, had it in her basement that she used for her clients and customers, and then finally quit doing it. And she said, I just thought, well, I'll try and sell it. So she had $65 on it, and Dad said, well, would you take 40? And she says 45. We said, sold. So it does kind of come apart. The headpiece comes out, and they go, oh, are you wearing? That's cool. So we bought it for 45, guys, and I have it listed right now for $2.25 with pickup only. So
the $1 million question is, my brother didn't say, hey, I'm taking that.
Well, he hasn't seen it.
Oh,
because I think
for those who don't know, my brother's a hairdresser, so that's why I'm like, what?
I know, and the color would fit perfectly in his salon. It really, really would, and it would just be an adorable accent piece. Not that he would use it probably, but well, maybe he would. I don't know. But yeah, if I don't get any takers down the road, then maybe I'll pass it over to your brother. So that's it, gang. Woo!
All right, so definitely different stuff, but I'm gonna say my haul kind of equals yours.
Good.
And the one thing I forgot to tease you guys, I got something for free because someone never picked it up, and what I got for free is probably one of the best things I picked up yesterday.
Nice.
And I'll give you the whole story on Thursday. This is just a tease. I rarely talk extra when I don't have to. In those situations where I'm just picking up stuff, I don't really talk extra. I opened my mouth and it paid off this time.
See?
Okay. So yes, Mom's haul today and mine Thursday is going to be the most epic haul week we have ever had because I have something so big. I'm going to have to put it up in my house and take pictures of it because I can't bring it in here. So,
okay.
So yeah, I want to rival you, Ma. And,
all right.
And we're going to play a little game. In this auction that I bought stuff in, every lot of stuff had just junk and shit in it. But with inside that junk and shit was good stuff. So we'll pop the picture up from the auction, and we'll see how quick someone can say that's the hot thing in that collection.
Right.
All right.
Right. In fact, Mommy just got her notice I won 2 things at an auction today. And one is a blow mold. I need more blow molds.
Of course it is.
Yeah.
All right. My mom rocks. So give her a big old thumbs up, as Angelique said. And if you're having to be new, make sure you click the subscribe button, click that bell, lets you know we're going live. But I'm going live this Thursday, 8 o'clock East Coast, 5 o'clock West Coast, Thrift Hall. There will be no show on Sunday. Stacey and I are going to go out and have a little mini vacation.
Good. Awesome.
Because it's fun to see each other in Phoenix and Vegas, but it's also fun to get away and go do something together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So, we're going to hang out with a friend for a couple days in LA. All right, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in and hanging with us tonight. Good to see you all. Thank you very much. We love every one of you. So for selling past your expiration date, being Thrifty over 50, I'm Jay.
I'm Peg. Thanks, gang. So good to see you.
And we're going. Bye-bye.
Bye.